paradise, guys. Well, I don't know. I don't think we can call Vegas paradise when it's 120 degrees during the day. Now, can we? Now, July and August are the two brutal months of Las Vegas. Part of September, a week. That little fucking rabbit jumps from rock to rock like a pimp. Well, it'd be interesting. It sure is tantalizing my fantasy, that Whistler. She's tantalizing me. But the 1,350 miles, oh my God, come on, guys. You know, just thinking, that's a brutal trip in the Jeep. It's a brutal trip in the Tesla. You know, with the Jeep with the 37-inch tires, you know, it's a, you know, you have to stay alert driving that Jeep, man. I mean, you can't relax for 1 minute. You can't relax for 1 minute driving it. That's what makes it tough. Cause, you know what I'm saying? Because it's got 37-inch tires. You have to pay attention. That's brutal. And then also the car, you know, it's 20-hour drive on paper. Even with a gasoline vehicle, you're going to stop and take breaks. So you're not going to go 20, you know, not even in 2 days are you going to drive that. More likely, you might get to Seattle by the end of the second day. And then you have to go across the border into Vancouver. And then you have to, you know, drive 2.5 hours north of Vancouver to Whistler. That would be the third. You'd get to your campground on the third night, and then on the next day you would be getting up bright and early, and you would be going to the Whistler. You'd be there when they open. I believe you have to, I think you have to wear a full face helmet there. A full face bicycle helmet. You don't have to wear a dirt bike helmet. I think that's what all they require is that. Certainly take your knee pads, elbow pads if you so desire. Passing on the right. I nailed that one. All right, guys, thank you. We had a discussion, me and that guy the other day. He wants me to warn them when I'm passing them. I can do that. That was a nice ride, guys. We've come full circle. This is where we entered, and this is where we go back. Now, it's still nice out, but I've had my fill. I'm good. Holy shit, a plastic bag full of cash on the road. Boy, that car's got the... That car hasn't moved either. I think when people move out of their apartment and maybe fly back home for a while or whatever, get on their feet, they take their shit, put it in their car, park it, as long as it's legal plates. You know, the police can't tow the car. You know, see, this car's been here forever. And it hasn't moved. However, I believe there was a sunshade in the window a couple days ago. I couldn't be mistaken on that. That was a beautiful ride, guys. I'm telling you. I've got three green bars left. The dogs are going to want to ride or walk. I'll bring them for a walk. That was a nice ride. Now these dogs are gonna go fucking crazy. These dogs think this is their 15 minutes of fame. Now I'm gonna take them for a walk, but back up, please. Back up, everything in order. Back up, back up, back up. That's my female dog right there. She's as pretty as a peach cobbler. Hi, Bucky. They don't want to get too excited because I gotta get them. Because they don't know for sure if they're gonna go or not. This young girl here, she's poking at my fingertips and she wants to go so bad for a walk. I'll bring her for a walk, but I've got to get the bike in first, of course. I'm going to show you my two Whistler bikes. Here's one of them. That's Betty, 26-inch Whistler bike. And then of course we have Black Widow. Both of these rear shocks have to be rebuilt, redone. I think the front shocks are okay. You know what I'm saying? This tube has to be replaced. I do have extra tubes for those bikes. I would redo the brakes, redo the brake fluid, possibly, I think the tires are okay, but you certainly would have extra tubes with you, and new brake pads, new brake fluid. I believe, and you will be set. We'll be using that bike, both of them actually, but we do need to do a little bit of maintenance on those bikes to make it work. For Whistler, wouldn't that be fascinating, huh? What would we take to Whistler? Oh my God. Dudes, let me tell you something, man. That's a brutal ride. 1,300 miles is not easy. I'll take a look into the thing that allows your quad to carry 4 bikes. I'll look into it. You're certainly, I don't know, maybe you wouldn't take, like I said, you're not going to ride your electrics at Whistler, okay? That's just not, the only trails they have at Whistler are class 1 electric bikes. That's a class 3. And I guarantee you up there, they dot their I's and cross their T's. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a bike mecca. So they make sure that they have probably police on bikes. And citations are written like candy. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it'd be interesting though. Maybe I would just take the 2 pedal bikes. No, you definitely got to have at least one electric with you, if not both of them, because you may find places. There's other. I can take a look at my trail forks. There's a lot of bicycle areas there, not just Whistler. So something to think about. You know, I can take a look and you can see where e-bikes are allowed. I mean, the only place I would not use my electric class 3 is near Whistler, because I'm sure they run a tight ship there. But there's other places that you can ride in that area. I would probably use them there, no problem. Oh, all right, let's get this bike in. I can get these kids. Man, this is a nice bike. I'm blessed to have such beautiful bikes. Blessed. I'm absolutely blessed to have these. Okay, we got that off. We're going to leave Those two Yetis are beautiful. Those are Whistler bikes. Those are clip-on pedals. I don't clip in though, but I do like the small pedal. It allows you to do technical terrain without clinking your pedals on rocks and shit so often. This rail too, this one of these, this here's a little cattywampus too. You don't really need to pedal anyways. I mean, the shifter is not perfect. At least I lubricated it, so maybe it is okay now. But see, this tire's okay. You definitely would take both bikes. You're not going to have any trouble. Rebuild the shocks, redo the brakes, brake fluid. You'd be styling. As long as you got brakes and good tires, good tubes, you should be doing just fine. Okay, let's get rolling here. I'm gonna shut you down for now. Like I said, we're gonna take the dogs for a little walk too. They're going to expect it. I'm surprised they're not getting all antiquated out there. This is just a little bit of a deterrent, just so you can't walk inside my garage and roll off with a bike. Just a little bit of a security blanket for Daddy. I need a hat. Oh, I got my phone on me that opens my car. So that's kind of nice, huh, guys? I really don't want to wear a hat though, guys. It's too hot. We're not going to do that. Dogs are behaving big time. They don't know if they're going yet or not. They want to go. I'm going to shut you down. Okay, let me know, guys, if you want me to go to Whistler or Yellow Pine or both. Yellow Pine is just trails. There's not really any serious mountain biking there. There's not really too much there at all. You know, there might be UTV trails more than anything. Wish you would ride your dirt bike on. I know I've looked at the area with my trail forks before. There's not really any mountain bike trails there, but you certainly can ride UTV trails too, you know what I'm saying? Back up, please. What the heck do you guys? Easy, easy. Hey, hey. These dogs are highly trained. They're highly... See, what is it? Highly motivated, and they are Oh, careful now with your... Hey, look at what you did. Hey, stop. Excitement runs high here, gentlemen. Excitement runs high. Excitement runs high. Oh, shit, I forgot my goddamn... Forgot my knee brake pads. Hey, slow down. Slow down. Where the fuck is your goddamn thing? GoPro, stop recording.